Hi friends, say hey when you're hopping on. We are going to self-tan today. I always feel so much better when I'm tan. Genetically, I'm just not a very tan person. So if you can't tone it, tan it. We are going to be using Loving Tan today. I have used this brand for years. This is the Ultra Dark, and I love their 2-hour tan. So I'm just going to show you, kind of walk you through what I do. I'll give it a minute for people to hop on and show you all the things. Say hey. If you're watching the live, drop a 1. If you're watching the replay, drop a 2. We are giving away an Amazon gift card today. So be sure you share this video, comment, share below every friend you tag, and every share is an extra entry. All right. I posted about this, got it in, and it is seriously the cutest tumbler I've ever seen. I don't know what that was, like a fuzz or something. It is so cute. This is from Pink Lily. This arrived today. It's the matching, like it's not a bog bag, but it's like a look-alike version, but with a really cute pattern. It's from Pink Lily, and it is actually so gigantic. And I can't wait. I have no beach trip planned, but I can't wait to take this to like soccer games and pretend I'm at the beach. So excited. Okay, if you have questions about anything, I don't know why I'm shaking my water. It's just water. Drop it below. We're gonna make some TRIMFIT. If you are looking to like boost your mood, burn fat, increase energy, I have been taking this now since like, I guess last summer, and had some like powder on it. And I absolutely love it. I've lost about 50 pounds since I started this, and I've lost 120 pounds in total. I have a video at CORTNEYSWANN.com that says like how I lost the weight if you want a more detailed version, but putting some of this in, and then I'm also gonna put my greens. So from Beautiful You, I take their greens. If you've ever tried greens and they tasted like you went outside and like ate a hunk of dirt out of the grass, I have tried taking greens for a while. I've bought like 10 different brands. I was actually recruited by a brand. They sent me a whole big PR. I tried it a few times and I was like, I'm so sorry. Thank you for this opportunity. But I can't do it. These taste amazing. So it has over 100 fruits and veggies and minerals from the ocean. It's from earth and ocean. So really good. I give them to my kids. They help with just giving you some of the nutrients that we are lacking in our current diet. So I posted a link for the bundle for you products, and I had been just linking to TRIMFIT, but you save a lot more money when you buy it as a bundle. So I've ran the numbers for like every way you can buy trim, and this is how you can save the most amount of money and get the most things. So I linked that bundle. It's just Shop My Bundle. That's the bundle I'm going to be linking from now on, because you're going to be able to get your probiotics, total hormone balance. If you're going through perimenopause or menopause, this is amazing. I have not been consistent with the total, and I mentioned to you guys a few weeks ago, I was like, I'm going to start taking it every day. I had my cycle this month, so for like maybe the last 2-3 weeks, and I normally have crazy cramps, crazy flow, not a ton of breakouts, but a little. And the only thing I can think of that's different, like I still take progesterone, but was adding this in. So I'm going to continue taking this daily. You can mix it over with ice and water and drink it as a drink. It's aronia berry, kind of tastes like communion. Or you can just take it on its own. It's a little sachet. But getting your hormones in balance, like as we're aging, is such, like if you struggle with night sweats, bloating, heavy cycles, mood swings, anything like that, it's an all natural form of hormonal balance, but the like actual clinical studies of it are crazy. And then obviously probiotics are just good for your gut health. good for anxiety, depression, all of that. Your second brain is in your gut. It's good. So here's how it works. That bundle, you can get everything. It's normally $270, but when you do the subscription, you save 10%, and then when you stack my code on top of it, you save another 15%. So you get the bundle prices discounted, plus the subscription, plus my discount. So it makes it $198. So it's normally $270 and you get it for $198. If you're like, I don't need all that, I only want probiotics, or I only want collagen, or whatever, then you can figure out what it is you want and you can switch them around. But that is your steepest savings discount. All right. Robin, I hope everybody's having a good day too. What have you guys been up to today? We have finally gotten our text messages up and going. We had to go back to the company that was super expensive. That's the only way we can get them to go out at the beginning of our text. So that's kind of frustrating, but texts are going out at the beginning of lives now. So if you got your text, drop a heart. And it just helps because Facebook doesn't always have notifications on. If you like my lives, then be sure, go on my Facebook page, look at where Courtney Swann was live, click the 3 dots and make sure turn notifications on is what's selected. Or if it isn't, if it is selected, it'll say turn them off. Don't do that. But if they're off, it'll say turn them on, and do turn them on. If not, you can go to CORTNEYSWANN.com. At the very bottom, it'll say stay in touch with me, sign up for text notifications, and that's how you can get texts. Do I like the taste of the U-line? Yeah, absolutely. I literally crave it. I rarely drink coffee ever anymore. I had been buying it for my sister. She'd been taking it. I was taking Modere and I just liked it. Like, I didn't plan to switch brands at all or anything. I just started seeing results and I really was enjoying it. And then I felt like it was inauthentic to not share what I'm liking. So I just try and keep it like whatever it is I'm finding, I'm liking, it's working, I'm doing it. And I do love this. The link is in the description of this video. And let me see if I can pin. I have about 1 million links today. Oh, let's see. Can you guys see all the links? It should say like POMIFERA, skincare, EBY. Can you guys let me know? You've been waiting on this tan video. We're about to get started. Okay, talk about feeling like I've arrived as an influencer. I got my first PR package from Loving Tan. I've been using their products for a very long time, just as a customer. I'll link it on Amazon, and I have it linked on Amazon as well. But this is the first time they've ever reached out to me and been like, hi, could we send you some of our products? And I was like, yes. So look, I haven't opened it because I was going to open it, and then they sent me a card, handwritten note. Hi, we hope you enjoy. Can't wait to hear your thoughts. Well, I already know I like it because I've been using it for a long time, but I'm pretty excited. So some of my friends that do this, they get sent a bunch of PR stuff. Maybe I should ask more. I get a bunch from Pink Lily, but I really don't get a ton of like goodies. And they sent me snacks. Never tried this. It's a Tim Tam. Everybody tried a Tim Tam? I'm gonna need readers in a minute because I have no idea. Made with real chocolate. Tim Tam. Okay, Loving Tan, y'all. Anyways, that was nice. But it had a bow and I was like, well, that's worth opening on a video. How cute. You guys can live in my vicarious excitement of being like, that's when I think of people who are like, they've made it. Like, they got free Loving Tan. So this bottle is actually a free bottle. This is just, I bought it. But it was really nice that they sent this to me. They sent, let's see, a deluxe tan remover. Ooh, so I guess if you get too much on your hands, I've never actually used this. Gentle exfoliant. Add that to my exfoliation. I have used this before, and it's the Tan Luxe. It's the dark. I'll go through and I'll link all of these for you guys too. I'll link the whole little tan. I didn't know what was going to be in this box, so I don't have it linked. But I do have my regular tanning lotion. This is just a shimmer bronzer, and you use this if you're like putting on shorts, your legs are, I should have used it this week, right? And you just want instantly bronze. It's an instant color. That's kind of really nice. If you're like, crud, I missed it. Ooh, the Platinum Maximum Self-Tanning Mousse. And Deluxe Gradual Tan, for those who like a gradual tan. I'm gonna take a bite of the snack. Have you guys ever tried a Tim Tam? I feel like, who doesn't want to know what something tastes like? I know they don't sell this. This is just them being nice, sending a snack. It's like a wafer cookie. It kind of tastes like a Girl Scout. Like a Thin Mint, but without the mint. Gifts are like my love language. I'm like, you're just so nice. That's so sweet. And then lastly, another Tim Tam. And last thing is a tanning mitt. Tan removing skin polishing glove, and a tanning applicator mitt. I'll link all of those, but currently I have my regular Loving Tan that we're going to use today and tanning mitt linked. Just thought that was really fun. Okay. So, first things first. You exfoliate. The night before, you're going to exfoliate. I'll show you what I use. I feel like Mary Poppins. This is gross because I actually use it and I did not have like another one laying around, so I had to get this out of my shower. You'll be able to tell it is well loved and well used. Many moons ago, it came with a soap inside of it. This is from POMIFERA. The soap smells amazing, and this is just the packaging. They package their soap in. I don't think it's meant to be used as an exfoliator, but I did not read any directions, and I assumed that's what it was. And it is seriously the best. It's like a hemp package. It's the best exfoliator I've ever used over any scrub, any mitt, any like brush. It's not too rough, but it's definitely rougher than a washcloth. And it is just the package that comes on your soap. And I save this, and it is in my shower, and I will wash with it. And you get a soap, and technically you get a, I guess, a free exfoliator. That is what I use. It's just my soap. I love POMIFERA skincare. I love their body care. I love, but this especially, it's my little hack for how I exfoliate. You could, if you don't have one of these, use a washcloth. So you want to exfoliate the night before you're going to tan, or an hour before, right? A little bit. If you're like, if it's either right now and tan, or that you couldn't, just do it. But if you have the time. So I shaved my legs for the first time in many moons yesterday. So that's what you want to do the day before if you plan your life well enough. I didn't happen to plan. I just was like, you know, I really need to shave. It's getting embarrassing. And so that's what I was doing. I use, it's still wet because I got out of the shower, so I wrapped it up in a paper towel. I use this. I've used the Billy Razor before, bought it. I like it because it has a magnet, but this is my ride or die. It's my go-to. This has like a nourishing block around it. Has anyone ever used this before? It's the SCHICK Intuition. I don't know why people, it's probably because I don't know if there's a brand deal out there for this, but if they ever wanted to send me one of these too, I'd be so excited. But I buy these on my own and I just love them. And you can like really get in all the crevices, all the places, and it gives you a smooth shave. And I get razor burn so bad. And this like does not give me razor burn, especially like, you know, I never continued all my laser treatment of hair removal. So I am still producing hair everywhere. And if you struggle with razor burn, like down there, you can just like put your leg up, whoop, whoop. Everything's nice and smooth, no razor burn. It is the best thing since sliced bread, really. So good. Okay, we're gonna show some EBY bras and some tanner. We're gonna show how we tan. I just thought I would wear a robe so I'm not like quite as naked. This robe is from Amazon and it is like just luxurious. I loved it so much, I bought it in a second color, and I threw away my ratty robes that I have had since my kids were babies. They are like breast milk stained, gross, have the little balls under the armpits. I finally let it go. I did not even donate it because I would not even give it to someone. They were that gross. I am a robe girl. I wear my robes a lot. I would say this is a little more of an expensive robe. I think it was like $90 compared to Target, but she's a beauty. Like, she really is. And then this is the one I got as well. I love these types of lives. I just feel like I linked the razor in the description of the video, but if you need links for anything, just drop the word, oh no, I can't get it open. Just drop the word meet or link in this video and I'll send you links for everything. Okay. So this is the other one that I ordered and it just came in, so I thought I would show it to you. I haven't even tried it on. But look, they've got these like little art pieces and it was blue. It was just so cute. And you know, that way when you're washing one, you have this one, or when you can't find it because you like left it upstairs and you don't want to walk upstairs, so you have another robe in your closet. It's just nice. So anyways, that's my robe thing. I was influenced. I saw it on an influencer and it was so cute. So I got it. Okay, here we go. EBY. I've been wearing EBY for a long time. I have not done a bra panty haul in a long time. Before I had my breast reduction and lift, I did these quite often. And then once I had my boobs done, I kind of, like when they were like big and saggy and everything, I didn't feel like, I don't know, like they were provocative or anything, but now they're like kind of where they naturally, if you didn't nurse so many kids, where they would be. And I just haven't done a bra live in a long time, but I do love these. This is not, I mean, when I say bra, I'm literally wearing what you would wear at the beach, probably. You might wear less clothes. But I want to show you how EBY bras fit, how they are on. And if I was in my bathroom, I would just do this on my own, but I don't want to tan totally naked on the internet. So I'm going to wear this because it's full coverage, but yeah, it can, you know, we're going to wear this while we tan. So here we go. We're taking the robe off because you can't tan with your robe on, as much as I would feel way more secure about that. Okay, so this is a size medium of the Only bra. It has like these little things right here that kind of smooth out. Wearing high-waisted undies. These are like your comfort undies. They have stuff that they don't roll down. They have a deal going on right now where you can save up to, I don't even know what the percentage is. They're $9 on sale for a lot of them. Plus you can use the code SWANFS15, which is in the video, and you get an extra 15% off and free shipping. But I'm gonna show you some of the EBY stuff and then we're gonna tan our bodies. All right, so these are a full coverage. I mean, they're just a comfort bra. The Only bra is a little lower than some of their other bras. I have them in lots of colors. They have them in thongs. They have them in, but they are genuinely like, I want to be comfortable. If I'm wearing like a sexy something for a few minutes, I don't wear that all day. Like I wear like gravy panties, like they cover. I also love it covers my belly button hole, and I kind of have a deep belly button hole because, and I have like a shelf from having kids. You know, it's gone away a lot because I've lost 120 pounds, but I still have that. And so this, like, watch the magic. In pants, leggings, tight pants, it like smooths. It smooths. So you can't see my roll. You can't see my belly button hole. That's a win for me. Okay. Will EBY ever get bigger band sizes? So I think they just dropped a plus size collection not too long ago, and it goes up to 4X or 5X. So check it out. Their link is in the description of this video, but they just dropped, so they are very size inclusive. They're all the way from like extra, extra small to 4 or 5X. So I'm wearing a medium in this. I was gonna show you, look at the difference. Let's talk about just, what did I do with it? This is the bra when I started working with them and using their products. I was in the XLDD, and I'll show you how much bigger this is. So it has wider band straps if you're larger. The cups are bigger and your underneath band is also bigger, which I loved. So we'll just put it on over this. But you can tell like it doesn't fit me anymore. But this is the XLDD. But very comfortable. And I loved that because, you know, you can kind of get that like roll underneath when you're, you know, boobs are bigger, everything's kind of, and this just kind of smoothed it. I also love their regular bras, the seamless ones. You just put them over your head and they have a mesh back, but you don't get any of the roll. Like you get none of it. They're just so cute. If you're in the smaller sizes to medium and large, they come with a small strap. If you are larger, they have a thicker strap for more support. So they are incredibly comfortable. They don't roll up, they don't roll down. So then if you do want to get a little comfort sexy, they have an option. These, again, lots of coverage, but they're cute and they're mesh. They have them in a lot of colors. Like, look, they're so cute on. So I am sleeping in a bra most nights because I don't want gravity to pull down my lift. And this is comfortable. It's so comfortable you can sleep in it and you don't even like realize you're in something. I wish I'd had this when I was nursing. They are incredibly comfortable. So lots of colors, lots of styles, like very cute and sexy on, but they just feel like you're in a t-shirt. Like they're so cozy. All right, let's tan. Let's do it. So I have not tanned in many moons. The other day I was tanning my face. So sometimes I will just tan from here up and maybe the tops of my hands. That's my winter tan. That it works for me. No one sees the rest of my body except my husband, who's like, wow, your face is pretty dark and the rest of your body's pretty light. But he doesn't mind. He doesn't care. He knows what's up. We've been together a while. I accidentally dropped some self-tanner on my leg and it looks like I have a bruise, but that's just a little leftover tanner. Okay, so we're going to do this together. I start by putting a couple of pumps on my mitt and blending it in. That's how I do it. We're going to do face first. Feel like maybe we should keep the robe on while we do the face. Actually, just because sometimes I drop stuff, let's do a towel. Just so I'm not so exposed. I get some comments every now and then of like, I can't believe you would show yourself like this. First of all, I would go to the YMCA in a bathing suit that might show more. I mean, have you ever been to the beach? Secondly, I have been all sizes almost. I've been from a size in the last 10 years. The smallest I've gotten was a size 4 and the largest I've gotten was a size 24. So really like in the last 6 years. So I think it is important to be able to see what things look like on other people. And I've done this at all sizes, like when I've lost weight, when I've been heavier, because it is really hard as someone who, you know, my body like wiggles even still with weight loss, like, and how does it fit? How does it cover all these different things? And so I feel like it's super important, I don't know, to modestly show like I'm not, you know, doing anything crazy, but I think it's so important too. Like I have cellulite, I have stretch marks, and I had never seen anyone that had my kind of body showing those things. And I thought I want my page to be something like that for others because it makes you feel like you're more normal. It makes you feel like you're, you know, all the things that all of our bodies are like is because we just don't, we see like very perfected versions of bodies and we're slammed with them all the time. And so, I don't know, I just want to help you to know what you need for your size. What would you need? There's really not a wrong or right way to do this. I put a pump on a kabuki brush and I just start buffing. That's how I do my face. So, hopefully that will help you guys to see how these are on on your body, like seeing the different sizes, like this, try before you buy. Same thing with bathing suits. Like, you know, you're going to see somebody out at the lake in a bathing suit. Anyways, I don't really think it's like the biggest deal. Okay, don't forget your ears. When you don't have a bunch on, see how pulled that ear is? Not anymore. Okay, then I kind of will do my neck the same method. Make sure you really get under here. You can also do a little extra contouring if you really want to be crazy. Little dot. And a little more right around your forehead. It's going to give you like a little bit of a natural contour. Just stipple. And it's okay if it looks like heavy. You're gonna rinse and all this stuff is gonna, a lot of it's gonna wash off. I'm gonna go right down the sides. You can use any sort of like little brush. That's gonna be for our neck, but while we're at it, we're gonna go right here. And under your lip. Do you see how you instantly got to powder your lip? Just do that right there. You're just contouring. Okay. Now don't forget your neck because you don't want a pale neck and a dark body. If you were in your bathroom, you could do this with no clothes on. Or you could do it with, like I'm doing it. Either way, it doesn't matter. Gonna keep this on at least 2 hours, right? And then you can shower. That's the great thing about Loving Tan. Okay, now we're going on. Anybody have questions? Okay, I linked the tanner in the description of the video. So normally I'll do like 1.5 pumps. I will just start here. Smush, 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 like kind of tappy. And then get one section at a time done. So if you are gonna wear a bra, wear a dark one. If you're gonna wear panties, wear a dark one. Because this will get on your clothes while it's wet. I just don't want to have crazy lines, so I'm gonna do this as modest as possible to get like that little line done. Okay. All right. Here we go. Easy. Moving right along. If you don't have a mitt, you could use a sock. The reason you don't want to put it like all over in big sections is it does dry pretty quickly. That is wonderful for like that it won't transfer to your clothes. Bad for blending. If you put it everywhere, then you won't get to the other part fast enough. So just do small sections. Pump, pump, small section. Little pump. This is a smaller section, so I'm using less foam. And then I go over my hands, in between my fingers, all that, right? And I don't get the palms of my hands. I try to make sure I'm all even. Okay. Okay. Kind of 2 pumps for up here. You can also layer this, so you could do it for a couple hours, and then if you want your legs to be a little darker, I think it's important to see even things like this, like the fact that sometimes we can look at ourselves naked or in the mirror and just feel like I don't know, we can compare ourselves, right? And so I think to see that other people, when they sit down, you have folds, and we have like, even, I'm currently 155 pounds. It is the smallest I have been in 6 years, and I still have a significant amount of folds. The bigger I was, the more I've had. Like, but that they aren't like that we're in and keep them protected, right? And 90% of women have cellulite and they have stretch marks, and that all of that is so normal. And I don't know, goes on the, some people, I feel like if maybe I said, hey, this is why I like, or tanning makes me feel more confident. I was not born where I naturally tan, I burn. I also have had about 15 moles removed because of like, you know, pre-cancer type stuff. So I am not ever probably going to be able to really be out in the sun, but I feel more confident tan. If you knew it was this easy, maybe every now and then when you need to pick me up, you know, it's so good. Okay, we're moving right along. Okay. All right, we are going to do this part because, well, because, again, I'm going to try and slide over here. The biggest thing is don't put the big foam ball right in your belly button. Kind of go to the side, and then I'm going to do this. I've had 4 kids. It is normal for your skin to be, you know, it's skin. It's just normal. Okay, here we go. We're moving right along. This, sometimes I'll only tan this part because I'm being lazy. But to be honest, where I am just the happiest is when my legs are tan. Just unstoppable. Like, watch me just walk through my own bedroom like I am hot stuff. Like, tan those legs. 2 pumps because your thighs are bigger. Working this outside section first. If you've been feeling down in the dumps, try it. Let me know. Does tanning help you? Do you feel better? If you've ever, anyone else, drop a heart below if you feel better when you tan your body. If you've never tan. Okay, so I'm just going in small sections. Again, you could do this naked, but I'm on the internet. Okay, next, going down into a small section. And then when I have hardly any left on my mitt, I'm gonna do my feet. Because your feet naturally don't get as tan as the rest of your body. You don't want them to be too tan. When I hardly have anything, I go over my toes. Now I'm gonna get a little more for this inner. This might be redundant. You might already know everything there is to know about tanning. But I was intimidated to self-tan for the longest because I just didn't kind of know exactly what to do. And I don't want to be dramatic that it's changed my life, but it really does make me feel better. Okay, here we go. Also, do you notice this? Not rolling down. Okay. Yeah, I can't tan. So here we go. So, okay, also check it. Look at this tan leg. Look at her. I mean, so this is gonna get darker over the next few hours. Tomorrow, just gonna be so tan. I could one day, I'll just tan one and I won't tan the other. But for now, you can kind of see. If I wanted, sometimes you'll even look at parts of your body and you're like, huh, that's a little fairer than down here. Half a squirt, just add a little more mousse. Now all of a sudden, everything's even. So if you notice something has a streak, if you notice something needs a little smush. I don't get my back normally. Sometimes Adam will get my back. Nobody really sees my back a whole bunch. But they do make this thing that's like a big towel that you could technically do your back. All right, here we go. Moving right along. Doing here, get like right under that little arch. That's a good telltale, did you self-tan? Get right there. 2 pumps for the thighs. I'm going to get my hair tightened today. I've had extensions for a while now. I'm gonna show you just because I compare myself to other people. Like if your thighs, you know, crinkle, if they kind of jiggle, probably most people do. That's okay. Collagen does help. I will say my skin has stayed pretty tight, even through all the weight loss, but like, I don't know, like normalizing taking care of ourselves, but also normalizing, man, like we age. We're not photoshopped. We are real people with real bodies who have probably carried legit humans inside of ourselves, you know? And that changes you. All right, gonna tan those cheekies. Link for underwear. So the underwear and the bra is from EBY, and it's linked in the description of the video, or you can just say me below. They have so many cute styles. This is kind of just their more basic. It's a really comfortable, it's honestly what I wear a lot of the time. It's just a high grading panty. They do make a thong, they do make sheer, they do make just like a sports bra version of this that doesn't have the clasps. But overall, like, I just want to be comfortable. They are wireless, but supportive. And that's a win for me. Okay. Yes, I absolutely love this product because it is not orange, and you will just get deeper brown. So, okay, friends. That's all for me today. I'm gonna fan myself off for a second before I sit because this leg is a little wet. If you have questions about anything, you can send me a message. Here we go. We'll just do it this way. You can send me a message. I'm using the Ultra Dark right now. It's linked to the video. I'm gonna go get, I'm literally hanging on by a thread. So she's gonna like sew me tight for that little loose hair. But I just wanted to share this in case, like, springtime is coming. If you felt insecure for years about wearing shorts or just different things, like, I did not wear shorts for 10 years. Like, I didn't have a lot of positive people in my life, and I didn't have a lot of people being like, it's okay that you look normal. Like, it was more criticized, and I just felt so bad in my own skin. I would wear long sleeve shirts in the summer, hot as can be, but I would wear like a black jacket and black leggings. Or I would wear a complete maxi dress with a full cardigan to the pool with my kids because I just was so not in my own skin. I just didn't feel great in my own skin. And I feel like if I had seen more people talking about that their skin looked a lot like mine, and that their bodies looked a lot like my body, maybe I could have had a little more confidence to go do those things. And so, hopefully that helps you feel a little more regular today. And summer is coming. Springtime is coming. You're going to want to wear capris. You're going to want to wear shorts. And hopefully this helps you to see, oh, don't forget to do your other hand. That's what we forgot. I did my arm, but I didn't do my other hand. Can I show you the results of the tan tomorrow? You betcha. Yeah. So anyways, there we go. Hope you guys have a good day. If you have questions on anything, message me. All the links are in the description of the video, and I will put the new Loving Tan stuff in the comments. And I hope you have a good day. Bye.